assigned a bit of a different seesaw activity today. It's a division problem solving one, and it's a bit of a template that I need you to fill in. So let's have a look at it just so you have an idea of what I'm looking for. It says tap the add response button, follow the instructions on the image to choose either the drawing, the label, or the microphone. Remember to write your answer in the equation box. Tap the check mark button to add it to your journal. Alright, so if I go into here, so this is the template. The equation that we're going to be working on is the same one from the example, okay? So it's 15 divided by 3. So each one of these corners, I'm going to have to fill something out based on that equation, 15 divided by 3. So if I look at the top left, use the equation in a problem, record your problem, okay? So what they want there is they want me to think of a word problem that would show 15 divided by 3, okay? And if I look at her example, does it come up here? Her example is, there were 15 lollipops. They needed to share them between 3 friends. How many do each get? So that's a problem that shows 15 divided by 3. So what could I do that would be different? I'm going to tap the label and type one out. Mr. D has 15 math problems to solve. If he spreads them over 3 days, comma, how many will he solve each day? Question mark. So that is a problem that shows 15 divided by 3. I'm going to make it fit nicely, and I'm going to put it in that box. Okay? So then I can hit the microphone and I can record that. Then I go over here to the let's change color to the repeated subtraction corner. Okay? This is not something that we've worked on lately, or at all. But what they're asking for there, if I look at her example again, is taking 15 and skip counting backwards by 3 to get to 0 and seeing how many times we do that to get our answer. So if I go back here, we're basically just going to be copying her, but that's okay for today. 15 take away 3 equals 12, and so on. 12 take away 3 equals 9. 9 take away 3 equals 6. 6 and so on. I won't finish that off. But what that shows is that we've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps to get to 0. So that shows us how to get the answer that way. Okay, so if I head down to the bottom left corner, if I look at her example, it says I'm supposed to show it with groups of. So there she did 15 stars, and then she grouped them by 3s. There's 2 ways of doing this, so maybe I'll show a different way. So if I go to my shapes, I can choose whatever shape I want. Let's say I choose hearts. Drag that down, make it smaller, and go to duplicate. So if you click those 3 dots, you can go duplicate, and again and again and again. Okay. So you want to get 15 of them, which could take a while, but you get the point, right? So what I would do then is I would take my pencil And I would group them into 3 groups. She grouped them into 5 groups of 3. I would maybe group them into that's a group of 6. Oops. Even Mr. D makes boo-boos. I would group them into groups of 5. Whatever you choose to do. And then to show it in an array. Alright, so what you're going to do again is you're going to get shapes, and I'm just going to borrow these shapes because I don't want to make more right now, and you need to line them up into an array that shows 15 divided by 3. It shows 3 in each row, and there's 5 rows. So that is what you do there. And since we went through this all and I did the same one that she's doing, I'm going to give you a different equation to work on. Okay, so when you look at your instructions in the activity, you're going to see a different equation to use other than 15 divided by 3. It'll be fairly simple, but follow these same steps and fill that in for me today. Thank you.